What's up, you guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is Anna, and in today's video we are going to be reviewing the new Morphe Desert Bouquet palette. Now in today's video I'm going to do a tutorial and some swatches and just give you my first impression review of this palette. But before we get into it, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button if you like this video, and please subscribe to the channel and become a part of my beauty YouTube family. Just click that subscribe button down below. Also, for the month of May we are supporting Fight for the Forgotten, so check the description box to learn more. Now let's get into the video. This is the new Morphe 35D Desert Bouquet palette. It retails for $26 and you can get it on Morphe.com and Ulta.com. This palette is full of versatile earth tones, vibrant desert flower brights, and green succulent hues, with creamy mattes and sparkling shimmer finishes. So I'm swatching from the top down. That shimmery shade looks gorgeous. Wow, that's probably my favorite row of the entire palette, and that black is really nice. It's hard to get a really bold, dark, matte black, but that one is very nice, not patchy at all. So I can't wait to see how these perform on the eyes. So live swatches are really hard to do, but I love to do them to show you how they look right off the bat with no primer, no nothing. And these are very smooth, very creamy. They're not dry at all, so I love this formula. There's just a couple of matte shades that didn't really show up on my skin on a first swatch. They needed to be built up a little bit more, but for the most part, this entire palette is very pigmented, very beautiful. I'm excited. Now let's move on to the tutorial. I'm going to go in with the shade Hottest Ever, this beautiful reddish brown shade. Just taking a small fluffy brush. So I'm like dabbing and then going back and forth. Now that I've placed the product, now I'm just going to blend out these edges ever so slightly. Now to blend that out, we're going to go in with Temp Check, this beautiful coral shade right here. And I'm going to use that on the very edges of the shade to blend it out even more. And then Yes I Canyon, this orange shade right here. And I'm taking it on a more precise brush, and I'm just gonna really top off the edges of the shadow with that lighter orange shade, just to get that nice gradient effect. Now going back in with the concealer, now I'm just going to lightly cut the crease. So I'm basically just carving out some clean space on the lid so that we can go in with a lighter shade and it'll show up. Now we're going to go in with this yellow shade called All Sun. I'm going to pat that on right here on the lid where we placed that base. So if you like how that looks, it's a matte eye look and it's very pretty, but I'm going to go ahead and add some shimmer on top. So I'm going to use my glitter primer from NYX Cosmetics, taking just the tiniest little amount, and I'm just dabbing that softly on top of that yellow shade. Then just with my finger, I'm going in with this pretty shade right here called Plant Mom. I'm just going to dab that on top of the glittery base. So now I'm just going to add a little bit of eyeliner. This is the roller liner from Benefit. And that's pretty much the look right there. We're just going to add mascara and lashes, but I'll do that at the end. Now let's do a quick face. So I'm going to prime the skin with the base tape from Tart Cosmetics. This just really helps to keep the skin hydrated. Now I'm going to go in using the Pure 4-in-1 foundation. I always love to throw on a little highlight and contour, so I'm going to do that now. This is the Anastasia Stick Foundation, but unfortunately they are no longer making this. So I just draw my lines really quickly and then take my favorite brush, the It Cosmetics brush, and just start to blend it out. So now going in with the Ultra Creamy Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in Light Neutral, we're just going to add some highlight. I did a quick review on this. If you want to see it, I will put it in the description box. Then I'm going to take my Laura Lee Los Angeles sponge and just blend it out. Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder. I would love to use something different, but this is still my favorite. Of all the powders I've tried, it just never lets me down. It never makes me cakey. So now going in with the Alomar Complexion Kit. This is in the shade Medium Tan. I'm going to take the darkest shade. I know it looks kind of scary, but it goes on really soft onto the skin. And I like to just set that contour right there. And then go underneath the jawline just a little bit. Right now, to give the face a little bit more glow, I'm going to use the MAC Gimme Sun bronzer. It looks like this. Beautiful bronzer. No swiping, just dabbing. Such a soft powder, I almost can't even tell I'm doing anything, but it does make a huge difference. Now I'm going to go in with the Alomar Blush Trio. Look at that packaging, so cute. And I'm going to apply these two shades. This again is the medium palette of their blush trio. Stunning. I love these blushes so much. They are so gorgeous. Lastly, for the face, I'm going to go in with the Glazed Lip Kit from Laura Lee Los Angeles. And I'm going to use Glow Gal. That's my favorite shade. A little on the nose and under on the chin, on the cupid's bow, a little bit on the forehead. Why not? Now for the lips, I'm going to line them with the NYX Lip Pencil in Nutmeg. Last, I'm going to go in with the liquid lipstick from Doso Colors in the color Supernatural. And just to give it a little I'm going to add some lip gloss. This is the Mally Beauty Lip Gloss in Get It Girl. And it's just a gorgeous peachy shade. I think it'll tie this look together perfectly. We are almost good to go. I'm just going to add some mascara and some lashes, and I will be back for my final thoughts. So here is the final look. What do you guys think? I love how it turned out. The first thing that stands out to me is the texture of the shadows. They're very soft and creamy. They're not dry at all, so I absolutely love that. The second thing I love is the pigmentation, especially in the darker shades. They are not patchy and they blend out really well. Anyone would love this palette no matter what your makeup skill level because they are so easy to blend. The last thing that really stands out the most to me are the shimmer shades. I love that they have different textures and different finishes. Some are just a smooth metallic and some of them have a little bit of glitter in there, like this one that I applied today. I love all of the shimmer shades. They just perform so well. So final thoughts, I'd say that this is my favorite Morphe palette so far this year. I think this is the best quality, the best pigmentation, the best color options for anybody, whether you want a pop of color or just a nice neutral, then this is your palette. That's all for today's palette review. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and like this video, and please subscribe to the channel. Become a part of my beauty YouTube family by clicking that subscribe button down below. Also, for the month of May, we are supporting Fight for the Forgotten, so don't forget to check the description box for the link so you can donate and learn more. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.